Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering NECO 2020 Health Education Past Question 58. Personality defense mechanism include the following except A. Suppression, B. Repression, C. Regression, D. Denial, and E. Compensation. Now, we're asked to pick an option which is not a mechanism of personality defense. Now, personality defense mechanisms are just simple mechanisms that are used to defend one's personality. That is, you defend yourself. Let's look at option A, suppression. Now, suppression here is not a personality defense mechanism. Suppression is not a personality defense mechanism, because the word suppression simply means you are suppressing. That is, you are suppressing towards either emotional anxiety, or you are suppressing towards to force or pressure. And so therefore it is not a defense mechanism. Suppression is not a defense mechanism. Now option B here says repression. Now repression simply refers to instead of facing your anxiety or facing challenges, one may unconsciously choose to hide them in hopes of forgetting them entirely. That is repression. Now in repression, instead of facing the challenge or facing painful memories, now one simply do one simply unconsciously choose to hide them. You choose to hide all these painful experiences or memories, hoping that you can probably forget them for life. But that doesn't mean that the person might actually forget them, but at that moment the person is trying to defend his personality by trying to forget these painful memories. Now option C says regression. Now in terms of regression, now one try to escape unconsciously from problems or painful experiences by regressing. That is, by unconsciously reducing or moving back to one's earlier stage of development. Take for instance a child. Now when a child is faced with challenges, the child might regress, that is, go back to an early stage and start bedwetting or sucking the thumb. Now that's regression. Even adults also regress. Adults regress. They can regress into smoking, into drinking of alcohol, overeating a particular food that gives them comfort. Just in order to defend them their personality, or to defend themselves against some challenges. Now denial. Denial is one of the most common defense mechanism, where one would refuse to accept reality or facts. You refuse to accept reality or facts. That's denial. Then compensation also. Compensation is also a defense mechanism. Now it refers to a type of defense mechanism in which people overachieve in one area to compensate the other area where they failed. That is, they perform excellently well. They overachieve in a particular area. Now this is done just to compensate for the other area that they failed. So they compensate for other failures in another area. That's compensation. So now from this brief explanation, you see that repression, regression, denial, and compensation are all personality defense mechanisms. But suppression is not a personality defense mechanism, because suppression simply means that one succumb to such anxiety or challenge, that is, one give up to such challenge, and so therefore it is not a personality defense mechanism. Thank you and God bless you. And subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions.